Maybe an hour or two, yes, you can. But eventually, I'm just gonna be like,
I want to try laxative. I've never tried a laxative.
Viagra.
That's what I meant. Y'all know what I meant.
What?
I want to try Viagra.
Show, nigga.
Nigga, ain't a laxative of Viagra? No, I'm joking.
It's English.
Wow.
Wait, no.
Just bring the charger.
What the fuck do you think is wrong with me?
A simple yes. You know, I realize black people don't know how to
Obvious though, it's obvious.
Black people be like, what's it? Yo, we are back. No, no, tell me where you going.
What's that, Jim? What happened, boy?
Another casualty.
I was working 2 long hours.
Did you see Tuba's retweet?
Next month.
Oh, you're gonna go back?
What's the good?
Tuba retweeted. Someone tweeted, if I went to gym and whatever, I'd be so.
Proper diet.
I had proper diet. I'd be so good in life. And Tuba's like, says everybody.
Of course, speaking the fucking truth. I mean, if I went to gym, I'd be who's done. But here I am, drinking beer and champagne all the time. The chop is always, okay, create some content that you want to see then, or dress the way you would like these people to dress. And then when niggas grab a camera and take pictures, it's like, I mean, literally we woke up and I was like, Cap, I can't afford a photographer and I have to put out more content. Let's shoot. We shot. Doesn't matter whether or not.
Yeah, his formal education doesn't matter.
He's on his 2nd degree.
Boy, winning in life.
I mean,
Did my nigga Killer Cow go to production school
like
before he produced the banger? You know.
The thing is, I was literally about to say,
I never studied editing, so.
Menzi didn't study any of this shit.
I didn't study fashion. Medusa didn't go
It's
to
a stupid argument, man.
art school. I think people just have a problem with new faces
In the
getting
game,
into
yeah.
the space.
It's
Like-
spaces they've been dominating for years.
But some people haven't even been dominating those
That's
spaces.
the thing, you know.
Oh,
But what pisses me off, man, is the same guys that always sing Kumbaya on the timeline will never back you in real life. Boy.
You tweeted something about subscribers and whatnot, and then everyone was been saying they want to subscribe. Then I went back, it was only like 5 more subscribers than the original tweet. I'm like, so you guys are making a noise on Twitter, but you didn't actually do what
People
you
will
said
drop
you
the
were
tweet.
doing.
and he dropped the
Dropped
direct link.
Yeah.
Dropped the direct link. I remember that's the one I promise people will retweet the fuck out of that.
I don't know
Yeah,
what it
we
is, but
fucking shit.
someone just needs to break down support culture in South Africa. I mean, people complain about it with retweets. People complain about it with likes on Instagram. The most we'll do is retweet for awareness.
Yeah, we'll get your product to the person who needs to see it.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah,
we'll
that's what
retweet
we'll
it
do.
and hopefully.
It's like when someone's asking for like funding for the education.
Yeah.
I don't have that money.
I don't
but I'll
have money to
retweet.
spare.
So someone who has money might see it and then help you. So I'll do that.
I'll retweet the organ donor shit, but I'm
I ain't gonna give you my
You know? But yeah, that's the thing. We always I don't know what it is. I'm always saying, is it because the market is so small in South Africa? I mean, it started with music. When rappers were saying, yeah, in South Africa, like, no rapper will put you on, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't come to Do and say, yo, Do, come feature on my track, I won't want to put him on. You know, if Do, no one will never know about Do.
Yeah.
We don't put each other on in South Africa. So that's what the question I kept on asking myself. Is it because it's like everything is a small niche market, you know? Is it because there's so little vloggers that I'm not going to support Menzi, I'm just trying to get my shit together.
But that's the thing.
People say that, and then look how quickly it took for all the rappers to get money. These influencers
When
to
they
get money,
started-
photographers. The moment they realize that, oh shit, it's like the whole black thing in Hollywood that, oh, if we make black leads, it makes money.
Then it makes
It's
money
the same
for-
shit.
yeah.
People kept saying, no, SA, there's no money, there's no markets. Look at rappers now. Rappers are rock stars, DJs are rock stars, photographers are rock stars.
MMMs. We can
All
all
you
eat,
need
baby.
to
We
do
can all
is
eat.
stand behind a person.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. But people will stand behind you from a distance. Like it's the weirdest thing ever.
I think that's why I've like, as for me personally, like as 24/6, I've taken like a step back from Twitter because for me, in terms of the people on Twitter saying, hey, we support the hustle, we support the hustle. I don't see that support, yo, at all. Whereas James that see me in the streets and like, yo, that shirt's dope. Can I buy that shirt?
buy it right now?
Yeah, those are the niggas
Sometimes
that
they want it off you.
like right now, yeah. So I've what youngsters is it youngster?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think some
I'm
nigga
so-
brought it
I
up.
stand by that.
Brought it up this week as well, also, which was very interesting. And he said, "I don't think we are used to your friends or people close to you being talented, and that's why the support sometimes is lacking." You know what I mean? Like it's a thing of if Barry says he's gonna start rapping, I'm like, oh fuck, another one, you know?
Yeah.
And I find out Barry's fucking dope. You know what I mean? And then I don't support him as much as I'll support a nigga outside because I'm so used to Barry. You know what I mean? I can't fathom that he's that good and he needs like all the support. And he's saying people close to us don't support us as much as they do because they don't think we're as dope
As what we
as
are.
what they are. You know what I mean?
People are going to support Barry when he starts becoming like Ricky, or when you can see that he's gaining
Yes,
traction.
exactly.
That's when they're like, oh shit, Barry, whatever you need, yeah.
Because then
Then
they
it's like
realize
dogs.
they see the gravy train approaching.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah. And this, you'll be surprised that even your friends will be like that. It's not just the general public or people, outside of your circles.
You see the thing with that Menzi was saying of being put on. That's people will be like, I'll put you on, but I feel like you're gonna take a piece of my pie.
You see, that's
the issue.
That's why I was talking about markets being small and everything.
'cause they
People
still
think
have
like
that-
They still have that
Yeah.
mentality of, if I put him on, then
There
they're gonna
goes my
take
money, yeah.
our market. They're gonna take the people that were supporting me. They're gonna take my food off my table. So let me just
Those are the
retweet.
same niggas who go on Twitter and say, man, these kids, man, gotta back these kids up.
Yeah.
I agree with what Barry was saying earlier about the whole thing of Hollywood. Like, as soon as black creatives realized that if we band together and actually make this industry ours, they'll have no choice but to collectively treat us a certain way. You know what I mean?
It's sort of like price fixing.
Yes, yes.
That food brand or whatever. When they said, okay, let's come together, Tiger brand, let's come together and make the price of bread 11 rand.
Yeah. Everyone makes
Everyone who comes to us has to buy bread for 11 rand. Then we all win.
Remember we spoke about it with Sibu when we were dating, that like if YouTubers collectively charge a minimum amount of, like if they say, okay, baseline, it's 10K, then you work from there, you say, okay, 10K, he has 3,000 subscribers, then everyone with like more subscribers can charge more, whatever. But just to say they can't pay anyone less than this. Why don't black creators in the country come together and form their own agency? You know what I mean? So like, DP Dang, Advertown, and then like just have like an agency that has, some do advertising, some do PR, and some do cutting out the middleman, like sort of. So even if I'm getting a check as an influencer, the agency that it's passing through is a black agency.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see you now.
And like the sentiment around that. Obviously, everyone wants that, but the sentiment around it was, we don't have enough unity. Everyone thinks like they can just sneak out this way and then get more checks. You know what I mean?
It's not even that, bro. It's just, dog, black creatives in Joburg don't want to give each other the satisfaction. Because I get it, he's the top man, he's the top dog. And that's literally the only reason there will be no unities. Because the guys who think they top will never give other people the satisfaction of saying, hey man, but you fresh though.
They think that, you know what's crazy? The craziest thing about, sorry bro, when it comes to men's is that a lot of the people, they'll be like, nah, I don't want to use this nigga. But then they'll get someone else and tell that person, yo, do it like this nigga. Do it like Menzi. Do it like this nigga, you know. And we've seen that happen so many times, dog. Like,
The thing is, I've heard this thing because this thing of people using, like, let's say they don't want to hire you because they'll be like, nah, Menzi's popping on Twitter. We don't want to hype him up. Then he's gonna yabo. So then they'll be like, they'll show one of our episodes or something that you did to this person and be like, we want this, because they were crying the same shit about models, like or casting an advert. They'll take like a picture of Cap and they'll be like, we want someone who looks like this. They'll have the high top fade, they have all the watch, the bomber, but they don't want to hire Cap.
Not him. We want him.
Yeah, Mara, not you.
We
And
talked
that's the
about the
shit that they
satisfaction
do.
thing as well in one of the episodes of, you know how many times, I mean, 2 people will come and say, yo, I've seen you at Broke Niggas, and you'll be like, dope. But then there's 3,000 views on an episode. You know what I mean? So
Where do those views
where are
come
the 299 coming from? You know. So it's a thing, man. You saw it as well when we went to the Cliff Central interview. Niggas, you didn't even dream would watch.
Girls, we didn't even think,
Niggas
bruh.
were asking for a ski, but all you had to do was say, yo, I fucks with your shit. Show some. But we're not saying suck our dicks. You know what I mean? No one's asking you to do that.
I think like gents have this idea that when we're all chilling amongst ourselves right now, we're thinking, yo, dog, this one bitch ass nigga came and he was asking me about ABC, which is not what we do.
I think that's what people think. They probably think that if they show love, we're gonna come back home and be like, oh dog,
This
there's
thing
this
was on
little
my dick.
Yeah,
dick a day.
which is weird,
I'm
yo.
trying to have my
This is
beer.
very
You're
weird.
telling me about the show.
Look at SoundCloud now. Look at how many SoundCloud rappers there are, dog. From Cape Town to Joburg. Like, I can tell you now, I wouldn't have known like half of these rappers if Menzi wasn't putting them in his shows.
Yeah.
I remember Menzi made it a point. He was like, listen, I'm only putting local niggas on my shit. How many other people are doing that?
Then it became a thing.
It became a thing, yeah. Like even Cly, I don't know who the fuck
That's
Cly
what I'm
was.
Dog, a lot of these
Roddy
niggas.
Holmes.
Roddy Holmes, dog. And I was like, what the fuck is this song, Menzi?
Fucking dope, man.
Like,
You know
and
what
then
I
he
mean?
puts your name on the shit too,
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah.
And
Free,
that's
dog.
another thing we decided with Microwave Boys. We put on literally, and we made sure it was like unknown.
Didn't someone send a tweet that they asked Microwave Boys who chooses the music for Microwave
yeah.
Boys, and they added you.
Yeah, they had to both
Oh,
of us,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's a basic. You guys sat down and made a decision that okay, we're going to support local gens
Yeah.
only.
On the camera, yeah.
On the literally 2 cups, I feel like Javase. Mate, that song bangs.
I bought this.
What is it for?
No, Asa gets free mags at work, so I take them to my mother. Yeah, she reads. My mom reads.
What
every-
type of
Bulelan, down with it for his
Yeah,
mom.
like Ntanga chill.
Oh, I thought it was yours to read. I didn't know you
No,
were
I don't
taking it
read
to your
mags
mom.
anymore, man. Nah, it's for mom tubes. I'm lying, Menzi, but I'm gonna take it.
Come on, the magazine.
It's mine now.
Can I just read the magazine? You guys can have it back. I just want to read about sex tips. You know, you can never know too much.
Yeah, that is true. I always do reading that shit. I won't even lie.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's uppertaki.
You know that shit, especially that shit that pops up on Twitter. Like I always just be like,
I'll never not read sex tips.
Yeah.
Because you can never know enough about sex.
But white people take tips on
no, their ones are trash, but like
Menzi, sit here, please.
the threads on Twitter are always dope.
GQ taught me how to have sex, bro.
Menzi, when last did you read a book?
About a month ago.
Harry?
Don't ever ask me that question. Ever. I'm tired of that question. It's lame. Been doing this for 7 years.
Cap?
Yeah, it's been a while, actually. Yeah, school just gets in the way, man. I've got too many cases to read.
I hear you. I'm reading Jan Cruyff's autobiography now. It's pretty, not that you guys asked.
What's it called?
My turn.
I watch more documentaries.
Yeah,
these days.
yeah, I watch
Documentaries.
You get it? Oh, Barry gets it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Oh, you mean the come on.
Get what?
I watched a lot of documentary. I think I want to shoot a documentary one day. So I'm
Yeah.
really keen on shooting.
Do you have a topic that you like?
I've actually been brainstorming.
I had to write in a few topics to Live Mag because
Don't say them.
yeah, I won't say them shit.
Don't say it.
I had
This
to
is
write a few
Joburg.
topics, but you should brainstorm with me, bro.
No, yeah, when men's is ready as well, I'd like us to shoot a
Hey,
documentary.
but docs take long.
They do.
And there's so much research.
Yeah.
I think that's
That's why there's people that have the job title of researcher.
Researcher. Yeah.
Still, you still have to be part of it, man.
and your
Dude,
research
I
needs
watched-
to be, like proper.
Yeah,
I
it
watched
has
a
to be
I watched a
100.
docu called Cartel Land. It took 2 years to record and finish that docu. Bro.
But don't most of them take like average that long?
Yeah, the ones that go
Yeah.
to like Oscars and shit, they take
Like,
3
the
or 4
five
years.
ones as well looked like it
Yeah.
was proper. There's so many things I didn't know,
Yeah.
and that's what a documentary is supposed to do.
It's supposed to teach me shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Never
give you the
really.
information
Not the
that you
information
didn't
that you didn't
know.
know.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't
like
just come
you
repeat.
see when they say, tell us something that no one knows. That's the information you have to
That
go and
you have to
extract.
go and- yeah. But I don't want not something serious like.
Yeah, no one's
like
saying,
the
you know,
bees dying.
you must go and yeah, man. You gotta say,
Something,
save the bees.
something Johannesburg wise. I want something in the Kasi, something that has to do with the culture, the supports, shit like that.
And then
Listen, it's funny how I was talking about how magazines, you don't read magazines anymore, you read bloggers.
and there's bloggers in magazines. Just
And
like,
look at that.
look at the spread. Look at the full 2-page spread.
Yeah, I know that person.
She's
That
actually the reason why our subscribers went views went
Look
up.
at that. Read the name. Remember that name.
Where?
You can't see what that is, man.
Of the name, boy.
Oh, I didn't see.
In a Cosmo.
Oh, that's so dope.
A girl has a name. A girl's name is Twiggy.
Is this the style thing? Style spread.
Probably, yeah.
But you know what you're saying, right,
And I'm so happy
Barry?
that she wants to work with me.
Who's this?
This
This is
this should be recorded.
So
Nigga Taco reading a Cosmo.
No, my girls are in this Cosmo, man.
On his pink
It's
iPhone.
Rato K, There's Twiggy Molly.
Damn, nigga.
My niggas are in this thing.
What'll happen is, what'll happen is, what'll happen is, what'll